Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Durant for three. Mavericks with the rebound. The drive by Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Brandon Roy. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Harden with it. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Rose. Harden outside. Over Drexler. Harden missing again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And right on target with the switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
From deep, Harden. Morrison pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside, George. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's George. Pass to Reed. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Down into the lineup for your home team. Zion Williamson. Larry Bird. Devin Booker.
Here is Harden. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Rose. Crafty move. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Rose.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
And the dunk by Reed.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Porter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to Harden. Over George. The kick out to Rose. Hits it from three-point range. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Now Booker. And it's sent back by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. Here's Williamson.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside, KD. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
To the paint, and the dunk by Williamson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Booker. Here's Dallas. And finished off by Williamson.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
2 shots.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits. And it's Drexler with the ball for Dallas. And there's the goal.
You've got to be kidding.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And Mitchell drops them both. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Towns looking it over. And the shot goes in.
Just so fluid with the ball in his hands. Towns capable of driving right around you.
Nowitzki. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Anthony can't hit. Pass to Doncic. Back to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Now here's Brunson. Harden gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Brunson outside. No good on the triple. Mitchell left side. Jacks up a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Anthony from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. But D has to respect that quick release and get out on it. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Brunson after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. The three. Anthony's shot is off. Chandler scanning the floor. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And the jam by Harden.
You can't afford to lose Harden in transition. He's too talented at taking advantage of those situations.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor. Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. On the wing, Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Back to Hachimura. Let's go. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Hawks leading by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Over in the corner, Edwards. Nowitzki a screen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Here's Green. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That's his first foul. Pass to Bitadze. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Posey misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Green. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Nowitzki a screen. Pass to Jack. Here's Nowitzki. Guarded by Green. Poked loose. And stolen by Posey. Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. Chamberlain a screen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Hachimura. Nails the baby hook.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
It's stolen by Edwards. Outside Jack. Pass to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Nowitzki with it. Now Green defending. And the foul on James Posey. That's his first foul. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Wembanyama. Edwards inside. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Right wing. Now Green. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts one up from 19. And he nails that one right through the net. Posey's got his first bucket in this one. Outside Jack. Outside Edwards. And it's blocked. Here's Chamberlain. Finish off the break.
Hey guys, the thing about Wilt, he says he runs the 40 in 4.4. That's elite wide receiver speed. But don't forget, the guy's 7 feet tall and close to 300 pounds.
Here's Jack following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. The steal. Here's Posey. Nailed from three-point land.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So for the Clippers, Los Angeles trails by 12. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
The Clippers on defense. Anthony in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Carter can't get the putback. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. The kick out to Towns. Towns, the screen to the paint. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Doncic. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Toppin. From past the arc. And Chandler throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here is Carter. Driving in. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's a screen by Toppin. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Connects from three-point range. Toppin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Towns. Kicks it out to Harden. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Toppin. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
To the wing on the left. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And here's Anthony from the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Carter right side. Pass to Toppin. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Now, here's Doncic. It's Chandler high post. Mitchell outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Towns with it. Kicks it out to Harden. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Towns with the steal. Towns the screen. Lets the three fly. Hands it from downtown.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Doncic feeling it out. Nowitzki right side. Out to Carter. Three-pointer. The rebound by Harden. Fires the three. Nowitzki with the rebound. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. Launches a three. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Doncic outside. Nowitzki a screen. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Back to Brunson. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now Brunson. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside, Towns. His three-pointer's off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 10. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
15 seconds.
Now Nowitzki with the fadeaway. And it goes down 2 points.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Carter on the wing. And it's James Posey with the rebound. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away